anyone over here, welcome back to my channel. I have for you guys today a get ready with me style video, and this is the look that I'm going to recreate for you guys. Please excuse me in the beginning of the video, it's going to be a little bit of voiceover because there was construction in my area, but we're going to be using today the Naked 2 Basics palette to create this eye look. So if you guys want to see what other products I used on my eyes and my face and my lips, just please keep on watching. First, we're going to primer our eyes with the paint pot I'm using today, Utterly Becoming from MAC. You can use the primer of your choice, and I'm going to also use my flat precision brush, the P80 from Sigma. I love this brush for applying my cream base products all over my eyelids, and I'm just going to buff that in. And the good thing about this brush is that it just blends everything in. You really don't have to do a lot of work, so I highly recommend this brush for if you have any paint pots or any cream products. So just want to make sure you blend that in nicely. Okay, so here we're going to use the Naked 2 Basics palette from Urban Decay. Okay, now we're going to go into that color Stark, and we're going to apply that all over the eyelid from top to bottom. And I'm going to use my Sigma Large E60 shader brush all over, and we're just going to pack that color on. Now we're going to apply the colors Cover into our crease with the Sigma E25 blending brush. You guys know I absolutely love this brush for the crease. It is like the perfect brush from Sigma to use all over the eye. I highly recommend it. So we're just going to nicely buff that in. I'm just gradually building in the color, and just do so until you get the desired effect that you want. Now we're going to apply the color Sin from Urban Decay with the Sigma E30 pencil brush. I decided to use this color instead of the ones in the palette because I wanted something with a little bit more shimmer on my brow bone since all the other shades are so matte. These are what the eyes look like before mascara and eyeliner. So I went in and finished the eyes, and I just went in with my MAC Black Extreme Mascara, and I used the Urban Decay 24/7 Black Velvet Eyeliner just to tight line the eye on the top a little bit. I tried doing a cat eye, but it was a total fail, and I had to like take off all that makeup and do it again. So I just kept it simple today. So now we're going to do the face, and I'm going to first apply my Napoleon Perdis Autopilot foundation, pre-foundation skin primer, I'm sorry. And we're going to put that all over the face. I will be putting on false eyelashes. I don't know which ones yet, but I will do that when I'm done with my hair, because you guys know I like to do that part last because I feel that my hair starts to get in the way of the lashes. Okay, so I'm going to use today my Benefit foundation today, and this is in the shade Toasted Beige, Warm Me Up, Toasted Beige. And we're going to apply that with my Sigma brush. Put this on the back of my hand. And if you guys have not tried this foundation, you should definitely pick it up. This is definitely one of my holy grail high-end foundations. I absolutely love the finish that it gives me. And we're going to use my Sigma, which one is this one? This is the Angle Top Kabuki, the F84. And we're just going to pat that on the face first. Because this foundation is a little bit darker than what I am right now, I like to kind of do the perimeter of my face first. And then I put it on the rest of my face, like, so I work it up. So that's the trick for you ladies. If you have a foundation that's a little bit dark, because that's your summer shade, just start like outline your face with it first, and then work it in towards the middle. And I just work it down. You probably can tell in the camera Not as dark as I get in the summer. Which honestly, I don't get anywhere near as dark as I used to. Because I used to get so... Because you know when you're a kid, you're in the sun so much. I used to get really dark. They used to call me Morena, Negrita. Because I used to get so dark. I mean, I had a serious tan. So, just smooth that in. And my hair is like... Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do concealing under the eyes. So we're gonna do MAC Studio Finish first and NW35. Apply that with the concealer brush from the concealer brush from Sigma, and this is the F70. And we're just gonna put that in the inner portion of the eye first. And I like this one because it covers the dark. So I just really concentrated here. See how it immediately covers up the darkness right away. And then what's left, I just kind of bring it here. And then I'll use a little bit more just to clean up the edges of the eyes. It's a little tricky to do because I'm used to not using the studio finder. Oh, excuse me. I am not making any sense today. You would think that today is Monday and not Tuesday. But I think that extra day is just throwing me off. You know? Alright, so I'm just going to leave it like that. And I'm looking in my other mirror if you guys are wondering. That I have on my vanity. And then I'll just blend that out. Now, I think this look will look great with a cat eye, but like I mentioned, I totally messed it up. So now I definitely made up my mind about this MAC Prolongwear Concealer in NC30. I absolutely love it. I didn't wear it the other day and I just kept saying my makeup doesn't look finished. So I'm gonna warn you, if you use this concealer, you're gonna become addicted to it and you're gonna absolutely love it, because at first you're gonna probably be like, oh, I don't know, maybe, if you're like me. But then after you've seen yourself a couple times with it on, you're gonna definitely miss it. So we're gonna apply that now on the outer portion and then blend it all in. And be very, very, very gentle when you're pumping it so you don't pump out too much, because seriously, you don't need that much. I wish they would fix that on the pump part of it though, so it doesn't dispense that much product. Like, see, I did not even a full pump and look how much I got. And that's too much in my opinion. So I just kind of work it. Like, this is way too much, I think, in my opinion, but like what's his name says, make it work, Tim Gunn. So what I like to do is I like to just use my finger kind of. I'm using the finger that I didn't apply with just to kind of bring it up. Sorry, my camera stopped and I probably picked the wrong finger. Let me use this one so it doesn't look like I'm flipping you guys off. So I'm just patting it gently into the eye. And I meant to grab a different brush to blend this in, but save time, we're just gonna use the fingers. And if you want to reapply more, go back to the first initial finger. And I'm just using my ring finger to dab it. And as you can see, it definitely gives you like a highlighted effect. But what I like about using it with the Studio Finish underneath is that the Studio Finish covers up my bags. And so this is what I mean, it's just too much product. So then what I like to do, my beauty blender, and dampen it with the MAC Fix Plus and just kind of blend it all out. So I'm doing that right now. This is a brand new clean one because the other one I cleaned it and it's too wet to use, so I just dampen it with that. And then I just go in and I start from the bottom. And then I just use this part that's not wet to kind of just pick up the excess. I wanted to use the new Sigma brushes that came out, the 3D ones, because I did order them and I got them in white. So I will have that, hopefully I'll review those for you guys to see how they work for me. I decided to get them in white because they are available in white and black and pink. And I always go for black, and I thought the white would look very, you know, crisp and clean, so I decided to get that. So that looks about right, because you don't want to take it off, you just want to blend it in. So see how it just looks flawless. It literally, what I feel like this concealer does, it's like if you feel like your face, like, you know how when you look tired, what I'm trying to say, you get like that really sunken in look. I feel like when you use this concealer, it just like, it brings it up and out. Let me know what you guys think, but that's what I think anyways. So now that we have concealed under the eyes, let's set that. Now we're going to go in with the Anastasia contour kit, and I'm going to set with the banana powder, and I'm going to use also the Bare Minerals one, but I'm going to do the banana powder first, and we're going to use the F35, right? The F35 from Sigma, and set all this. So I like to do the banana powder first to set all this concealer. And then I just go into the inner corner with the Bare Minerals because I want to look awake. So now that we have put the banana powder under the eyes, now I'm going to go with the Bare Minerals for the rest. I'm just going to put it in the inner parts of my eyes just to brighten it up a little bit, because I do like to look a little bit awake, because I feel like I look a little tired today. So you just need a very little bit. I always dust it off into the cap, swirl it, and we're going to use the same F35 brush, and we just need just a teeny tiny bit, not a lot, because that Prolongwear concealer really does do the job to make you look awake. Okay, so here's a little tip for you ladies. If you put on the Prolongwear concealer and you feel like it's just a little too much down here, like you feel like there's an extreme line between your concealer and your foundation, like I feel like right now, because this foundation is too dark for me right now, what I like to do, oh my god, I am dropping everything today, sorry, is I like to go with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and this is in the shade Medium Plus, and I use the same F35 brush. I just dust it off on the back of my hand, and I just go in right here, just a little bit, to kind of like not make it look so so much of a difference in the shade. So I don't know if it's gonna show on camera the difference that it makes, but this is what I did, and I felt like it really just kind of balanced it out. And I'm just putting it because I feel like I need a little bit around here. So you just fine-tune this to the way you feel that you need it for your face. So now we are going to contour, and I'm going to use again the Anastasia contour kit. I've been loving this to contour and highlight and all that in my face, and I believe that this color, what is the name of it? I don't know the names of them. I think I'm going to use today this one. I think this is called Java. It's the one I've really been using. I tried the Havana. The Havana's nice too. So I've been alternating between those two. Fawn is definitely too light for me. So this is the Small Contour F05. I really like this brush. The other brush that I like to use from Sigma is the F40 for contouring as well. And the contouring, I've been doing it a lot heavier than I usually do, because when my face is filled in more because of the prednisone, I just want to not make my face look as rounded as it's been looking, is what I'm trying to say. So, and then you guys know I like to just kind of up and down motion to kind of blur out that line, and then take it right into the hairline. I think I got everywhere. Okay, so now we are going to put blush and highlight. I'm gonna do this blush that I got in my glossy box a long time ago, and it's called Rosewood, and this is what it looks like. And it looks very bright in the viewfinder, but it's actually more like a mauvey rose tone color. If I could think of any shades that are similar to this that I've seen before, I'll put it in the video or in the description box, so check there. And I'm gonna do my large angle contour brush, the F40 from Sigma, because I feel like where the eyes are so muted, you really need like a blush that's like a plum mauve color. You don't want the cheeks to be, you know, overstated, because we really want the eyes to be simple, the cheeks to be a little bit simple, and the lips are going to be the really the main focus, I guess is what I'm trying to say, because we're going to put on a vampy lip. And I was gonna put on a MAC blush that I have, but it's limited edition. You guys wouldn't be able to use that one. So this is what it looks like. I think this is absolutely beautiful blush. I need to use it more. I don't know why I don't wear it more. Maybe because you guys probably can't get your hands on it. And that's one thing that I do in my videos. I try to use products that you guys can get your hands on, but I'm just gonna have to start using them and then try to find like dupes for you guys. So I hope I didn't go too heavy-handed with the blush, but there's the blush. So now let's highlight. Let's see what highlighter we're gonna use today. I don't know if we should use from Anastasia or should I use one of my other highlights. Actually, I'm gonna use this one. I'm talking about glossy box. I got this in a glossy box and I've actually been really liking this highlighter. It's called Cashmere. It's really nice. I'm just gonna put that on today. And it's a cream blush. And it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Benefit What's Up. But this one is a little bit more intense, I think. I'm gonna bridge on my nose. I should blend that in well. Okay, so now we gotta do eyebrows. I forgot I haven't done my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna use my Anastasia stuff to fill it in. I'm really thinking of getting the dip brow because my eyebrows, like here, they're really not as full. And I noticed that when I use the pencil, like I don't really like the effect sometimes. So I think I'm gonna definitely pick up one of the dip brows. I don't know if I should get ebony or the dark brown. So I'm gonna have to try those out at Sephora to see which one would work best. So let's grab the Anastasia stuff. Okay everyone, so I went in, I did my hair, I just flat ironed it with my Numi flat iron, and then I put on these earrings from House of Harlow in taupe. I think these are like the perfect earrings to wear whenever I do like a berry lip, and that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to use today M Cosmetics lipstick in Passion Berries. I absolutely love this lipstick. I forgot that I even had it, and I just dug through my palette and I pulled it out. So we're going to put this on today, but before we do that, we're going to outline our lips with the perfect lip liner in my opinion for any berry lip tone lip, whether it's high-end or drugstore. And this is the MAC Vino lip liner, so we're going to do that first. And I'm just going to use my mirror here so I can see what I'm doing. Now I'm sure there's other drugstore lip liners you can use, so just use the berry lip liner of your choice. So we just outline the lips. Okay, so now we're going to apply the M Cosmetics Passion Berries lipstick, and it's a beautiful shade. And I think this is actually a creamy lipstick. Like I said, I will have information in the description box. And there we have it. I love this lipstick. It's just, it goes on so creamy and it feels so good on lips, and it's very long wearing too. Okay, well, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy this get ready with me style video. Let me know what are some of your favorite berry tone lipsticks, and let me know if you guys want me to do a video showing you my favorite from my collection that I have right now for the fall time. If you want to see that, just let me know in the comment section. And thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.